What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now, months ago, a lot of us was reporting that Teen Mom Y&P was canceled, and now we are hearing that it has been renewed for another season. The Ashley reported about a week ago, so I'm a little bit late with this news, but I wanted to go ahead and report on it anyway since I do cover these girls. But the Ashley put out an article about a week ago confirming that Teen Mom Y&P is coming back for their third season. So this is how it's going to work, because as you guys know, with the COVID situation, Teen Mom OG, they done filming where the girls basically film themselves. But the Y&P, they have a little bit of a different situation going on. They will have production cameras there, and the film crew will have to quarantine after their filming is done. Like, they will have to stay in their hotel for like 2 weeks after filming is done before they can return back to their families. So this is everything that the Ashley has put out. The Ashley can exclusively confirm that Teen Mom Y&P is coming back for season 3. The Ashley's sources tell her the decision was made recently and all the girls have been informed of this decision. The Ashley does say that no contracts have been signed yet. And it will be the same girls from season 2, that being Kayla, Ashley, Rachel, Kaya, and Brianna. And I'm really excited about this. I was a fan of Y&P. I love the show. So I'm excited to see the girls coming back. The Ashley also tells us that filming is set to begin the 3rd week in September. So that's coming up. The show's crews will be subjected to the same rules that the producers and crews of Teen Mom 2 are due to the COVID situation. So the crew for each girl will be living in somewhat of like a quarantine bubble, the Ashley calls it, and will be unable to have visitors or go home for 7 weeks. So while the crew is there filming with the girls, they will film, go back home to their hotel, or go back to their hotel, and not be able to have visitors and not be able to return home to their families the entire time of filming. They are in the process of getting the crew and the producers signed on for each girl. MTV is hoping to get around 12 episodes this season. The renewal obviously comes as a shock to everyone because people had already reported that the show was canceled. I mean, the girls spoke about it on social media, saying that MTV was just kind of not really telling them what was going on because Viacom and CBS merged. They basically gave the girls that as an excuse. Oh, well, we're merging, so positions will be changed, so it's going to be a little bit. But as time went on, the girls didn't hear anything. So people just kind of accepted the fact that Teen Mom Y&P was not going to be renewed for another season. In the Ashley's article, it actually does talk about the runaround that the girls were given. It says, one cast member told the Ashley back in March that the producers have been telling the girls that they would be getting another season, but they never heard from them. It said, we have still not heard from 11th Street Productions, and it's now almost the 2nd week of March. They keep pushing back the timeline to give us the final word. We've been told that when CBS and Viacom merge, it's messed with the show, and that some people who work on the show have had their positions changed, and that supposedly was the delay, but we're not really buying it anymore. So now with the decision to go forward on season 3, fans of the franchise can expect whole new drama coming with Teen Mom Y&P. Especially if you follow the girls on social media, you know that they still... Ashley Siren, she's always got something going on because she will go hard for anyone that she wants to. Bar's mom, Shin, she goes off on IG sometimes. I'm curious to keep up with Kayla because when things left off with Kayla, she was kind of having a hard time being in the new town, and her boyfriend Luke being gone a lot, going to college and then playing basketball, and he was like doing a little bit of partying. So really know what was going on there. Also, Kaya and her relationship, that kind of left off, kind of up in the air. So I'm curious to see what the girls are up to. Now, the Ashley, at the end of this article, it does say that MTV is currently working on getting another season of 16 and Pregnant made and launched, and that they will have more info on that later. And when they do, that info will come out. So when that info comes out, also, I'll bring that to you guys as well. I think it's been a minute since we've had like a 16 and Pregnant. I think all the girls have, they're definitely not 16 anymore. So that's going to be interesting when they get another 16 and Pregnant. Also, the show come out with a 16 and Sober. I think that's what it's called. I watched the first episode of that show the other night. Only like the first 15 minutes of it. But I think that's what it's called. But it was really interesting. A lady has a school for recovering addicts, and I'm interested in watching that. If you guys have not watched it, check it out. But yeah, that's the update. Teen Mom Y&P has been renewed for season 3. They will start filming the 3rd week in September. And usually when they start filming the show, from what I've experienced, like reading about it and reporting on these shows, that it usually is like 6 months later when we see it on our TV screen. So probably March of 2021 is when we can possibly expect this to come out. That's just my estimate. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and update you guys about that. You guys let me know if you're excited for Teen Mom Y&P season 3 to come out. Tell me if you're interested, or was you just okay with being canceled? Leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.